Hey everybody, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker coming at you tonight.
Hi, y'all. Hope everyone's safe, healthy, happy, abundant, and prosperous.
Hope everybody's having a good night. So, now that I have Mrs. West Texas here next to me tonight, I wanted to talk to her and to y'all about spouses and stacking.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and everybody, this is all 100% putting her on the spot. She did not know she sat down for this.
He literally asked me to sit down real quick. I thought he was going to show me something.
So, spouses and stacking. Put in the comment how well that works out for y'all. I know for us, we're actually doing fairly well about it. We're picking up probably more silver than what I thought we would. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We do tend to keep separate boxes,
Stacks.
and sometimes that can be a little conflictive. Not too long ago, I was frantically searching through the safe for all my little pieces of Mexican gold. You know, I had a dos peso all the way to the cinco peso, and I was just like frantically searching for it. And I thought, oh no, where did I put it? I must have put it somewhere. And what did you say when I asked where my Mexican gold was?
I said, your gold.
Yeah. Apparently it wasn't my gold. Apparently it was her gold. So, that's...
Not that I'm greedy or anything, but he has a lot more gold and silver than what I have in my little box. So I thought I could at least have the little bits and pieces.
Those bits and pieces add up pretty quick.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it all belongs to us, the two of us. But I like to keep out a little separate stack, just to see how much I can get, And the stuff that I like is quite different from the stuff that he likes. And so we just kind of keep our stuff separate. But
yeah. I mean, other than that, the stacking goes good until it comes down to what's
mine and what's yours.
Yeah, what's mine and what's hers. It kind of falls along the line of what's yours is mine and what mine is mine.
Yeah.
But we work through it anyhow. And
this is something that we both have in common, because we don't have a whole lot in common, but this is something that we both enjoy doing, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, we do have things in common. It's you're into UFOs, and
I like all the conspiracy stuff. He thinks I need to be wearing a tinfoil hat.
Yeah.
So, it's just, we're just a little different.
Well, we make it work. I guess I like to look at myself as being more of a realist.
He's the it's either black or white guy.
Yeah, there's no gray.
There's no in between. There's no gray area with him. So.
And well, back to the what's hers is hers, or what's mine is hers. I did some thinking about this little fractional Mexican gold that I was buying, and I'll be damned if I just finally remembered that every time I bought one and took it home, I said, "Here, sweetie, I got this for you."
You did.
Yeah. Turns out that I did.
And then he forgets what he gives me. So.
But we it's just something we started doing together, and we're happy with it. We do look forward to going to the vault and seeing what he has there, and you know, we enjoy the stacking community.
Oh yeah, everybody has been amazing.
We-
Everybody's so caring and giving, and they've been so generous, and I appreciate all of you that watch our videos till the end and comment. It means so much to us.
Yeah, and we try to be better with commenting back, replying back.
Yeah.
But what would you say one of your favorite parts is about this?
I don't know. I love going and looking at the coin shop. It's fun to go get something new. It's just exciting. I love doing the YouTube thing. I love that it's pretty much like a savings for us in a way.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a
But yeah, there's a lot of things I like about it. And it's nice to have something to fall back on.
yeah, something to fall back on in case something does happen. This day and age, you just really don't ever know what's going to happen.
Yep.
Uh,
We're living in some really crazy times.
yeah. What would you say? Any day now, they're probably going to announce that these interdimensional beings walk among us, huh?
I don't know about that, but I think the veil is thinning.
The what?
The veil, I think it's thinning. I think that people are going to start seeing some crazy stuff. Why do you think they came out with that demon face syndrome? That's just some new thing that they've come out with. Look it up. It's a real thing.
I guess I've
They're
seen the
claiming that
videos, but
if you see distorted faces and, you know, demonic looking faces, that you have a syndrome. So I'm just saying, I think we're closer than ever to like end times, and yeah, the veil is thinning.
Interesting. I thought you were going to start talking about UFOs, not a thinning veil.
Well, I mean, I don't know what UFOs are though. I used to think they were aliens from another planet, and then now I'm starting to think they are interdimensional. So, or even ours, or even man-made. Some of them, of course, you know.
What if it's just us flying back in time?
And yeah, us from that's even the theory that it's us from the future. So many things, but you can't deny all the weird stuff that's being seen in the skies now, and people are catching it on video. Yeah.
Weather balloons?
No, you're just, there's a lot of weird stuff. But anyway, yeah, it's good to have something to fall back on, and it's fun to do.
It is. And it's like, it's really nice to see you finally catching on to the, as it's not spending money, it's saving money. And like last week, I caught myself saying that too, that, I spent too much,
Yeah.
But we had it to spend. I overdid it by a few ounces, I think. But other than that, it's a very interesting way to save, and a very fun way to save.
Yeah. I think this is what we needed, to be honest.
Yeah, if we would have been doing this the whole time.
When I told you
Yeah.
to start, yeah. Yeah, we'd have quite a bit.
So do you think that some of these metals that come from, mines and stuff, how do you think they got here? I think that's one of the questions, or one of the things that not really talked about that much.
What do you mean?
So, like, how did the element of gold end up on Earth?
Asteroids. Asteroids.
Yeah. Or you think maybe it was just all of it came from asteroids, or?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how. Like that. What was it? What's that stuff called? You got me some of it.
Platinum?
Platinum. It said platinum came from an asteroid. Like they traced it back to it coming from an asteroid. So I would just assume that maybe the other metals came from space, but I mean, who knows? Maybe it's just always been here as long as the Earth's been forming,
Yeah.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
I wonder, like, I've always kind of wondered that, like, how did silver get here and how did gold get here? And I heard the whole asteroid theory too. But they say there's like meteors that are just full of like nickel and iron and
Well, I mean, when you find
stuff like
when
that.
you find a piece, it's like worth so much because it's got all these.
The meteorites,
Yeah, it's got all these
different metals,
different elements in it that are worth a lot of money. And they've been talking about mining asteroids like one day in the future because they're worth, like, they have trillions and trillions worth of metals in them.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, look it up. It's a real concept.
So, any advice that you would give to a new stacker?
Hold on, Madison. Well, let's see. Don't give up. Keep doing it. It's worth it. I didn't really care for it too much at first, but now I'm loving it. It's a lot of fun. This is a great community. And yeah, just keep doing it. Buy as much as you can when you can. I mean, if it takes time for you to get a stack, then so be it. But get it when you can.
Yeah. Buy it when you can, within your limits, within your budget. That's kind of how I started. I started one ounce of silver at a time.
Yeah. And
So-
you'll be so proud of yourself when you start to get it stacked up.
Mine's set goals. Set
Set goals, definitely set goals. Just
set goals and get what you can afford.
right, exactly. Even if it's just an ounce a month.
Yeah.
Some people, times are hard. Some people can't afford a whole lot of extra things. So, I mean, silver's not a necessity.
No, it's not. But there's the things that you can quit or not do as much of to be able to afford more.
That's true. Eat out less. If you have habits, try to quit the habits and use that money towards. It just depends on how bad you want to do it, really. So,
Find out where your financial leaks are and plug them up.
right.
And that doesn't just go for stacking metals. That goes for, just being more financially stable.
Mm-hmm.
Is find your financial leaks and put a plug in them. Well, like she brought up, eating out. If you're a family of 5 like we are, and you go to Whataburger down the street, it's going to cost us $50-$60 every time.
Yep.
So then if we could do that, and then if we decide, well, let's get Domino's, then that's another 50-60 bucks, and that's, well, it used to be around 5 ounces of silver worth, but now it's about 4. But that's just some of the things to think about. Well, hope y'all enjoyed our little chat. Simplify. God bless.
Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Hugs, hearts, and high fives.